Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Arthur. Griezmann. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup.
Messi! Griezmann goes short. There's the cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goretzka does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Thiago. Gets the better of his man. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Arthur demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Messi. He's left his man, goes for goal! And another time! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only...
Thiago has got himself a free kick. Arthur gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rakitic. Umtiti. Arthur. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. It's found its way to him. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. It's come through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Chooses to go back. Rakitic. Has a hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-tac.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
to me. Arthur, forward it goes. Messi. Goretzka. A real chance to break. And here's Coutinho. It's come loose. Thiago unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's got through to him. It's Griezmann! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Luis Suarez. And it's been to Messi! No, he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alaba. Coutinho. Kimmich plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. He gets shapes to shoot! Well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got through. Hernandez. And here's Suarez.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Messi. Hernandez cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. Thiago hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Looking to force his way. Big chance! And in it goes! That was easy. Almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Schüller.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué. Arthur goes looking. Lewandowski. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Kimmich, a scorer already in the game. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Suarez. He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rakitic drives it forward. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Strong punch. And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi. Lewandowski. He's through. Going through. Room for a shot. It's anyone's ball. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. And here's Muller. Kimmich. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose, and the follow-up. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's out for a goal kick. It's Muller! And he's there to make a great save.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Kimmich. And here's Muller. And here's Perisic. Right through the middle. Now a chance to break. Jerome Boateng. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
All that remains Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kimmich, Goretzka. Oh, good interception. Manchester United are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Kimmich, Müller. Lewandowski has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's a good ball to find him. And it's Lingard. Schuller battles to win it back. Matic. McTominay threads one through. Martial hits one! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
McTominay cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Thiago floats one over. Coutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. McTominay. Now it's Pogba. And it's Martial. That's gone a long way up and away. Coutinho. And now the breakaway. He's through. Good take. Real chance! Bailly can get it clear. Fires from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Goretzka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goalkeeper's ball. Lingard. He's on his way. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Muller. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Goes direct to the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Martial. McTominay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Goretzka. McTominay. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Schüller. And it's Lewandowski. Thiago showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the through ball is intercepted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Pogba. Maguire. Pogba. And here's Martial. Jerome Boateng.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Lewandowski. And that could be trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Lewandowski. Perisic, foot in. Goretzka. Muller. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Martial. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lingard. Manchester United have a free kick. Oh, that was close. Bayern Munich making another change here. Kimmich. Perisic. Perisic goes looking to force his way through. McTominay. Tuanzebe. Kimmich. Has he picked him out? Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lewandowski. Perisic. He's got away. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tuanzebe. Martial. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Javi Martinez. Now it's Perisic. Muller looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Pogba goes on a charge down the left. Aimed in towards the centre.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Lewandowski. Perisic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Muller. He gets past his man. Matic. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. And here's Martial, and it's Lingard. Well positioned to make that interception. Tolisso hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Muller. Tolisso. Andreas Pereira. Oh, nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Muller with a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Muller pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision it turned out to be.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Andreas Pereira has a hit! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Pogba. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And it's Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. He's had a goal! De Gea catches it safely. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire with the foul. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. That's a brilliant interception. Lingard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Perisic. And it's Martial. Breaks on here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Schuller is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! He's had a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It has got through to him. Igalo. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Matic. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Martial shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lewandowski steps up for his
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Manchester United in search of parity. Oh, he's blazed it over the bar.
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
Bayern Munich can go 2 ahead. Two to the good. Manchester United trailing by 2 now. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So it's down to him to keep it alive. And that has lifted the roof. Bayern Munich taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. The win is the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match. And
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. TT does well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa tries a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ramsey. And here's Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Paulo Dybala really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ramsey. And it's Douglas Costa. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Oh, real danger here. Ramsey. Plays it out to the flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And they've been caught out here. Pjanic. Chiellini. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Referee's given a throw. Douglas Costa goes for goal! It's come back out! Barcelona get it back again. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a corner. Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with...
In with a header! He's scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Douglas Costa. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ramsey picks it up from the goal kick. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has he picked him out? Pjanic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Longley. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Douglas Costa, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lewis shoots! Loose ball, and they've been caught out here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pjanic plays it forward. And here's Cuadrado. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lovely bit of skill there. Dybala.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Juventus have themselves a chance from the spot. Neto looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2. Bentancur. Khedira. Bentancur. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Striding forward, facing goal. Can he deliver? Just brushed off the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dembele. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann tries making a foray down the right. De Ligt. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And it's Dybala. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Suarez is onto it and can take it up. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pjanic. Cuadrado. That's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo!